Yeah. You got a lot of power on that left too.
Because I'm not stopping it. So principally speaking, you should be cool. But generally, because it's way, it'll be tight when we done. So, and that's where you want to work your position. Because I'm in here, throw, and I'm near it. You know? All that.
Now, how the older gentlemen practice?
The older gentlemen, the dance, it's no different because it's okay. Think your old grandpa.
We heard that from the South.
From old Mississippi. Remember the old Mississippi chicken dances? Red Fox. That's really all that stuff was. Ain't that deep?
All dances in martial arts.
Right. Oh, especially the old time guys, because the old guy, if you look at the old black and white footage that you can look at, especially any culture that kept the carnival tradition, and cultures who kept like the old juke joint type tradition, you still had the old guys doing the chicken dance, doing the stick cane, Kalindi type dance. Kalindi has in stick,
Right.
dances. You'll see the tradition. You'll see it. Understand that a lot of this also was definitely linked to the I don't know what you would call it, but the trying to find a mate, the men and the women dance, because that's where your Aikido type stuff came, from your lead, you lead like ballroom, you lead the person. So naturally that translates into your, you leading your opponent, because you have to remember the women also did the martial too. It was like just men did, but they expressed it different.
Actually, they used to only videotape the women back in the day, like in Chinese, Japanese.
Yeah.
The men didn't want to show the art, so most of the artists you've seen were women, as far as film.
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely taboo for men to be showing their martial power. Very taboo, which is even to even not with me. This is probably the first class I opened up with the technique. It took me a long while going to so even in the Chinese and Japanese traditions, when the men showed their real stuff, it was always done under the guise of cultural dance. You'll see the sweet. You want to see some sweet footwork? Look at Kabuki theater. Japanese Kabuki theater. And the Okinawan, festival dances and stuff. So, now with the African Caribbean, the Afro-African diaspora, because remember, African tradition also includes the Cuban tradition, also includes the Mexican tradition. It's wherever African folk were. Okay, it's a cross pollination kind of thing.
What is that?
You're seeing stuff when you look at it. And the old priestcraft, the old priestcraft traditions of pyramid builders and all that kind of stuff. You see you see the animal transmutation and things like that. So, what time is it?
8:07.
8:07. With that. So today was a lot. not too many. It's only one other place that's teaching openly and saying, yeah, we're teaching. You know, they're doing this, and that's the Samaritan Institute, and right now here. So, in that, look up Orisha dances. Look up, for this really, Orisha dances, and Dambi boxing.
Zombie boxing.
Dambi boxing. I would say look up Depot, but
I'm gonna find it.
yeah, right here, go find too much enough. You find stuff to say Depot, but you ain't gonna find nothing. At least I haven't been able to.
You've been posting on Facebook. Something
I
else.
keep it private now. I don't even post it. No.
Yeah,
I gave name all the tapes that I had, but
Yeah.
other than posting on YouTube, I ain't posting none. I
Um,
posted
No,
one.
I mean other people dancing.
yeah.
Not just this class. Other.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I post other people dancing and stuff, but that's because, see, another thing, which there are warrior societies that govern this. Just like there are warrior societies that govern Kung Fu, warrior societies that govern Aikido, warrior societies, i.e. not, what we call secret societies. I'm good, I feel, because Chief Cola, King, Chief, and Priest in Benin recognized my Ori as Olokun. What that mean? That mean I'm crazy as hell. That mean that I'm one of those people who I'm predisposed to know the secrets. I'm predisposed to know, find out the secrets, dealing with matters of history. Olokun is associated with Yeline. Olokun is the bottom of the ocean. The slave trade, the secrets, and the people and things that were lost during the slave trade, as well as the celestial waters of the universe. So I'm predisposed to be one of those crazy people who are going to find out. And Olokun, since Olokun is my Ori, I'm also predisposed to be a teacher. So, that being said, I don't mind. I'm going to teach. That's just my Ori. But there are secret societies and warrior societies that govern this stuff. You know,
They pretty much don't want it out there.
it's not that they don't want it. Well, let me speak from my Ori. It's not that they don't want it out there. It's that it's the context in which it's put out there. If you go to Carnival anywhere, you're gonna see it. If you know what you're looking for.
Right.
If you go to most the traditions that they call Carnival. If you go to go visit anywhere, you see people doing tribal dances and stuff, celebration dances, and for a king once a year they allow they come up watch what they do. But the application is no different than the other martial arts. The deep aspects of how it's put together and what makes this work, how you defend yourself with this stuff. You know, because in the African diaspora, it's still used to defend. It's still used. It's not like, you know, it's still used to defend the village. It's still used. There's still, you know, there are places where governments aren't so stable. You know, a lot of tribalism and things like that. So it's still used to fight. So, you know, if you put it out there like that, you know, it's like, man, this is what we're using to defend ourselves. So, and folks will operate.
Right.
So,
Trade secrets.
trade secrets.